Hi, and welcome to another episode of Not Your Mother's Cookbook. I'm Sean Bratton, and today's episode is brought to you by howtomakefrenchtoast.org. One of the better of the breakfast champions, battling it out with pancakes, crepes, scrambled eggs, omelets, cinnamon buns, and all your other favorites. So, enough of talking about it, let's just start cooking. We'll start with the ingredients. We have the normal Texas toast. Today we're going to be trying it with brown sugar cinnamon bread, nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla extract, eggs, sugar, maple syrup, and milk. We have everything already pre-measured out for us. We have half a cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. So first, we're going to take our cinnamon and nutmeg and our sugar, and we're going to mix them together. Set that aside, whip it together a little bit. And then we're going to take our eggs, crack our eggs into the bowl. That's 4 eggs. And then we're going to take our milk. And whisk it all together. We're gonna just keep beating it like it owes us money. Like that kid did to us when we were children. Once you get it all whisked together, that's when you go back, you grab your cinnamon, your sugar, and your nutmeg, and pour it in. And then give it a nice little whisk. Then we're going to heat our pan up. We're going to spray our pan. And last step is add the vanilla. We're going to add a dash. Not a pinch, not a squeeze, not a knot, a dash. Or 2. Next we're going to dip our bread and cook it. Want to get it nice and wet, like walking to your car in the rain. Gotta be careful because it will drip a lot. Cold, wet. It'll start sizzling. And then we're gonna take our fancy bread. Put that in there too. You want to use a nice 12-inch skillet. Make sure you can fit everything in one shot. You will have a little bit of extra. That's okay. Fun fact about French toast is that it's not actually French. It can be traced back to the Roman Empire, but it didn't become popular until 17th century in England. And then the English settlers brought it over to America. That's how it was adopted into our culture. French toast in France is actually called pain perdu, which means lost bread. I don't really know why. Now you don't want to keep flipping them. You only want to try and flip them one time. You can check them a few times to make sure that they're not burning. It'll take approximately 2 minutes or so, but you want to really make sure that you're not flipping them that many times. It's a simple enough recipe for everybody to enjoy. If you don't have a whole lot of time before work, you want to do something for the kids, you just whip this up real quick. So we're just about done here. My favorite part is actually just picking out what sort of syrup to use. I like Miss Butterworth myself. She's always been good to me. So we're just gonna drizzle that on there real quick. And now for the taste test. Delicious. All you need is a cup of joe and you're good to go. Thanks for watching another episode of Not Your Mother's Cookbook, brought to you by howtomakefrenchtoast.org.